What can happen when a company uniquely positioned to improve the human experience relentlessly pursues the peak of its potential? Through innovations in companion animal health, Heska seeks to impact the lives of millions of pets and people. We view purple as more than just a color. It's action, and purple is at the heart of everything we do.
It was definitely an entrepreneurial company from the very, very beginning. Early on it was virtual, only sort of existed in my academic labs at the university and in a sort of a file drawer in California. Eventually moved the company to Colorado in 1991 and had great space in Fort Collins, a great research and development space. But in those days, research was done on folding tables. The furniture was just amazing. Folding chairs. We had concrete blocks, plywood, and we're doing some of the most elegant, world-class research in those conditions. One of the really funny stories was that we needed a darkroom to process sequence gels in those days so that we could do DNA sequencing, and needed a darkroom, and as it turned out, the men's room doubled as the darkroom. But by about 1994 or so, we decided to change that. We decided to change to a market-focused company, to focus on companion animals, and to build a fully integrated company from research and development, discovery, all the way through sales, everything in between. When we decided to change from Paravax, since it was no longer a parasite vaccine-focused company alone, we decided to stick with the native language of indigenous people in this area. And work done by other senior executives, getting into even a dictionary and a translation from an old missionary with Lakota, we came to Heska, which means white or shining mountains.
With the name Heska, and operating under the powerful concept of smarter together, we began our mission to deliver advanced diagnostic solutions and a world-class customer experience to the veterinary industry.
The Smarter Together concept for Heska products is really about creating a preference, making the products stand out, and that leverages the knowledge and the people that we have in the organization with the partnerships that we form and the products that are created through those partnerships.
And with the instruments, the tools, the technology, the innovations that Heska brings to the party, it really allows us to continue to grow our relationship with our clients and our patients.
You're always coming out with new products to try to better veterinary medicine, like the the ERD tests and all the in-house testing that we want to do.
We choose to do business with Heska because, one, our big concern is that we do business that's good for our patients, and we believe that the technology and the work that Heska puts into their products is good for our patients. We also look for a company that's going to give us support when we may have times that things don't go well, and that's what we have found with Heska. Our representatives have been out to help us install products. They've helped us to repair things that have gone wrong, and they've always done it in a friendly and a an efficient manner so that we can get our hospital working again.
I think the most purple thing about Heska is our unmatched customer service. I don't think anybody can come close.
I think customers choose Heska over our competitors, certainly because of the quality products, the world-class customer service and support that we provide. But honestly, I think a lot of customers assume that every manufacturer provides those things, that that's really the ante for being in business. I think more particularly, our loyal Heska customers choose to buy from us for another reason. They understand why we are in this business, and that why is definitely aligned with why they chose the veterinary profession themselves.
The part of Heska that I connect with is the fact that I realize I'm working for a cause, not a company.
The Inspiration and Action Contest was designed in alignment with our culture and our mission, for sure. Yet, at the same time, I would say that it reconnected us with the heart of our work to a degree that I just would not have imagined.
This morning to see the Inspiration in Action was very touching for me. I feel that a company that does those types of things share similar views that I have. We're in this profession to do good things for the animals and the owners, but we also have to do things that are just good for the profession as a whole. And to see a company like Heska go ahead and put money towards programs that will help other people, I think is really important.
Well, I think as a general rule, I tend to support companies and people that reach out and that try to help other people around them. So I seek that, I seek integrity, I seek quality, I seek compassion, and I feel like Heska has all of those qualities.
I think this contest was an amazing opportunity that they offered to the veterinary profession. It got people to think about, what if I had an idea that maybe I could turn it into something more? And maybe even if they didn't win, maybe it's something they're going to think about a little bit more of how they could make that happen. And I think it's a great example that Heska has set as a way of really being a company that lives kind of the motto that they talk about and having some amazing social responsibility. And you know, I think Heska really makes the veterinary profession proud.
Heska Purple means several things to me. First, it means commitment to our promise and our creed that transcends any employer-employee relationship. It means the passion around our purpose and our unique position in companion animal health. And then finally, it means that we're very comfortable with the humble and principled way that we conduct business day in and day out.
The part of Heska's culture that really resonates with me are its people. I've made so many friends over the almost 14 years that I've been here at Heska that I consider them like my family. And I do. I spend so much time working. I spend probably as much time working as I do with my own family. So I really appreciate that.
I love to come to work. That's when I get up in the morning, I'm looking forward to coming to Heska. And I want to make a difference in people's lives. If I can get a smile in return, that just makes my day.
You know, Heska looks at each individual for who they are and what they have to offer. You know, life really is a mixed bag of tricks. And this has just kind of been one of those years for me, but it was not any more apparent that this company was standing right there with me.
I mean, it's been 14 years, and I actually did have a period of time that I explored other options, and personal things got in the way, and life got in the way, and I actually had to move away from Heska and explore some other opportunities, but all roads lead home when it comes to this family as a company, and I just feel very comfortable here. I like what we're doing for the veterinary profession, and like I said, it's in line with what I like to do in my life. So I'm home at Heska.
Our customers choose us over our competitors because we're like most of the people in veterinary medicine. We care, we listen, and I think, you know, our customers want the same thing with the companies that they partner with.
What I love about Heska and being an employee of Heska is the opportunity to work with such amazing people. We all work for a common purpose, we all serve each other, and then in turn serve the business that we are all in, which is helping the pet owner.
I really feel I have the best job in the company because I get to know everybody within the organization. I feel like we are a family, and I think that Heska Purple means that we are really living in each other's lives, bringing forth the compassion, bringing forth just the feeling of doing something for those things that we really love and believe in every single day.
Well, I've been at Heska for almost 12 years now because I think every day I come to work it's a new challenge, which I love that, and it's like a family around here.
Since I was 2 years old with my first dog, Spike, to 54 years later with my current dog, Zeke, my pets have made a huge difference in my life and the life of my family. And I want to be someplace where I can make a difference. I believe we are making that difference for pets and their owners each and every day.
I come to work at Heska every day because of its can-do spirit. We are a can-do company, and we do it every day.
You know what I love about Heska the most is we've just got heart, and we're the one company that's never going to quit going after what we believe in.
Hey, for me, really, it's more than a job. It's way more even than a career. It's a passionate part of my life.
What it's going to take for Heska to reach the peak of our potential is when we all get to the point where we're not satisfied with what we did yesterday, last week, or last year, and we come to the realization that more is always possible.
We have a great team here at Heska, and we're really trying to make sure that we get better every day. We're pushing each other, and it really is inspiring and makes me really want to bring it every day, and hitting the peak of our potential is really a core principle here.
In my opinion, it's all about believing. Believing in ourselves as individuals, in each other as colleagues, and in our corporation and what we stand for. It starts there, and after that I think the sky's the limit in terms of potential.
Now we have this as an opportunity to reinforce the passion with every employee in the company, person by person. Now it's time to get our purple on.
After 23 years, some things still don't change. With pride, passion, and purpose, we keep climbing to the peak. There are unlimited possibilities to make a difference.
That was easy.
Mic, check, check, mic.
Do I look okay?
No, it's a little.
Yeah. Great. Thanks, Bob.
No, don't even lift your hands.
Okay.
Like, do this time to act like you're getting ready to talk.
And out.
Okay. And
Focus.
okay. And out.
Sorry.
Has anybody seen Val?
So poker is a very strategic game. One of the key things to remember is to get a lot of chips, like these purple ones. See, these are called Gippo chips. The fact that you've got that many in front of you, that's a lot of money, okay? And in the strategic game of poker, it's important to make sure that you fold when you should. So, like right now, I would probably fold with what's on the table because you probably don't have a very good hand and you would want to just give up, you know, a lot of your chips, okay? So this is the This, I think, will probably be the best strategy that we've come up with so far for how inside sales is going to work with distribution. I think it'll maximize the value of them really well, too.
Yeah, I agree, absolutely.
Yeah.
So is this the Match.com video for singles dating?
I'm not sure you can handle how I get my purple on.
I found this great new way to get my purple on. Check this out.
You know, Bob has one just like that.
What? They told me this was the last one.
I never leave home without my purple.
Oh, you want to know how I get my purple on?
And actually, the reason Hey, I was in the middle of my take.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's another outtake.
In case we don't have another company meeting, I also want to thank Amanda Wamsley. She's been in charge of our flea lab for like ever, and she's moving to Michigan, but our fleas are in great hands. Pat's gonna be with Michelle, who you met. Why was that funny? What? Fleas are in great hands. They are. Michelle and Pat are doing a phenomenal job, so we're in good shape. So thanks to both Liz and to Amanda.
Pat, with Amanda leaving, how are the fleas taking this?
Well, we have a great new person hired, Michelle, but when Amanda first told them that,
The fleas?
Yeah, when she first told the fleas that she was leaving, we had a serious dip in flea spit production.
Oh my God.
Please don't be sad. You guys are in good hands. You won't even know I'm gone.
How did you get in here, Finn?
I'm busy. Told you I was busy.
Good stuff.
Thanks. See you in the meeting at 2.
All right.
Get my purple on.
It's too much. Sorry.
Like what does this signal mean? Am I stealing second base? Is that the hit and run sign? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I know what this is.